सो हेलो गाइस एंड वेलकम टू आवर चैनल यश भारद्वाज। और हम आ गए हैं एक और मैच रिव्यू लेकर, जो कि हुआ है आज के मैच इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया के वर्ल्ड कप मैच में, जो कि दोनों ही टीम्स का लीग फेज का ओपनिंग मैच था। तो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी हैव फॉर टुडेज एपिसोड। सो बिफोर हेडिंग टू द मेन you know segments of our video, let's just summarize the match. By winning the toss, Australia chose to bat first, and by batting first, they score 199 in 49.3 overs, where Steven Smith was the top scorer, and behind him it was David Warner, unless everybody got miserably failed in this batting lineup. In the down the order, Mitchell Starc contributed 28 runs with the bat, which was a great and only thing that took them to 199. In this inning, from India's side, Ravindra Jadeja was the top wicket taker and bowled the really economically. He bowled all his 10 overs and he gave just 28 runs and took 3 crucial wickets. Behind him, it was Kuldeep Yadav, 10 overs, 2 wickets and 42 runs, and then one Ravi Ashwin, one Mohammad Siraj, one Hardik Pandya, and one Jasprit Bumrah. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean 2 Jasprit Bumrah. And so after that summary, let's get into our main and first segment, which is known as Who's the Better Batter. Yes, you heard it right. Who's the better batter? In this segment, we are gonna list 3 of the main top performers from both the sides of the match who contributed and played best with the bat. So let's just see who they are. So let's start our segment, which is known Who's the Better Batter. And in this list, first we have from Australia's side, Steven Smith. Steven Smith, who scored 46 runs of 71 balls against India in this World Cup opening match, and he was top scorer from his side. And besides of that, Steven Smith has quite a decent average against India. He always came out as the best performer of his side against India or while playing in India. He was always a player to be worried about or to watch out for Indian fans and cricket team. So he will do today, but he didn't create that impact play that he usually does, like he does in the 2015 World Cup match where he hit a century, and he was the first in our list. And let's continue with the further. So number 2 on this list, we have none other than the Indian chase master, and one day cricket sensation, modern day great, or we can add thousand of titles behind him, Virat Kohli. Yes, he scored 85 after that humongous top order and middle order collapse. He ended up hitting 85 runs on 116 balls with 6 boundaries, and he almost ended up the match with KL Rahul, but eventually he got out on Hazelwood's bouncer. But it was, if Virat wouldn't have played that inning, KL Rahul also would not reach there, and we will see a same collapse that we see in 2019 World Cup semi-final. Initially, in this match we started where we left in 2019 World Cup, and if Virat and Rahul wouldn't played that inning, it will be the same story that we had in the semi-finals of last edition of the World Cup, which today was, things went in our favor and we won that match, thankfully. Let's see who now. The top in our list is none other than, most obvious, KL Rahul. Yes, KL Rahul made it to our top spot of this list today because of his sensational inning of 97 on 115 balls, including 8 boundaries and 2 sixes that he hit, especially on the last ball that ended up the match and sealed it for India. KL Rahul really helped and initiated everything with Virat Kohli, and they were not like behind in each other, they were together in this chase. They did everything same, they scored runs together, they are almost matching up in the strike rate also. They are running with same strike rate at a long period of time during the chase, which was this is actually what we call a 50-50 partnership for now. And KL Rahul ended game for India where Virat Kohli got out a bit, just few overs behind the victory, but he initiated and eventually he was back at what KL Rahul is usually. He ended up with the six, which was the highlight of the inning. And this inning of him is announcing that KL Rahul is back and he. So let's move on to the next and final segment of our video, which is known as the MVP of the match. And let's see who are today's MVP of the match for us. Let's see. So MVP of the match is undoubtedly KL Rahul for India because of his inning of 97 and on 115 balls with 8 boundaries and 2 sixes, and not just because of the run he scored but because with the temperament that he showed. He almost released pressure from Virat's shoulder that let him play his game by rotating the strike, because he was the one who was hitting boundaries in between so that Virat could rotate and play his own game and get settled down. Because if he wouldn't have hitting boundaries, there's a might chance that Virat might go for a hit and got out. So that's why KL Rahul has been an MVP for India today, and we will hope that he will do it in the upcoming matches and in the future as well. I hope he get 100 today, but he made us win and make us proud. So he was our MVP of the match today. So thank you for watching my video. This is our video for today, and if you like our video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.